Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a mighty effort! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Pretty robust defending.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bale. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That comes as a mighty relief. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Bale. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always, always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Cruyff. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Platini, Bale, Platini, shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first goal... It's Luis Suarez! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. Can he put it away?
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Bellingham is flagged offside. Shifted upfield. He can get that clear. Ambrosini, that is a great pick out. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Platini. Now it's Bale. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Cannavaro does really well there, he is strong. Costa Curta. That's Vieira. Bale. And that has left him in a heap. Chance to shoot, Bale! critic. And again! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
He's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rijkaard has given away a free kick. And it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Bale, he's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Milan have the chance to go the other way.
There will be 3 minutes
Fiddles it through. Now it's Rodri. Manchester United given another corner. This possibly the last play of the half. That's really well manoeuvred. Ronaldinho. No, that was never going to make it. Rodri. Cruyff. And there's the end of the first half. Manchester United playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
Hello attendees,
Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What's a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't...
There's the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Cruyff did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's a throw. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Quality ball. He's played him through. And here's Platini. Platini touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Vieira. Messi. He has found the way through. Roberto Baggio! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear.
Oh, that was expansive.
He's had a shot! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was a given, it always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that.
It's Bale! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time.
He's had a hit! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And now he has two. Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Platini. Rodri. Platini. And it's Bale. And here's Suarez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Can he finish? Just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Ronaldinho, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Rodri.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Played back in. Vieira wins the duel this time. Now it's Bale. Rodri. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Vieira. Picked out brilliant, and the finish! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Platini. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bale. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Bale. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now it's Rodri. And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Manchester United get their fourth quarter.
Johan Cruyff. Number 7. Rodri.
Oh, well played. Not pretty, but it gets the job
On
done.
the field.
Real chance!
Francesco Totti. Number 9.
Denied by an
Messi.
instinctive save.
Number
That's
23.
very, very good. You can't ask for much more than
Number
that.
20.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Substitution in progress. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. Figo. No way through. Totti. That is a great kick out. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And we're done. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they react. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a corner.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, there is a look that says it all. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now that's well seen too. Messi. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
Okay, interesting. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's a pretty loose pass. First quarter of an hour gone. Vieira gets a foot in here. Played out to the right. And here's Ronaldinho. Pull it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well read, nice interception. Pass somewhat off target. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. That is good alertness. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Platini running with the ball. Now it's Bale. He's played him through. Decent hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's got tall. Harmlessly behind. Oh, there's a probing ball. Suarez chasing after it. Platini. He's shifting through the gears here.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Platini cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And here's Baggio. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Shot could... There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Chiellini clears. He's in space and looking for options. Terrific header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Great ball if he can get there. Keeper's dealt with that. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Some resolute defending there. And here's Baggio. Oh, what has happened here? Bale. Now it's Cruyff, and it's Gullit. And he welcomes it in. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Cruyff was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Now it's Messi, Roberto Baggio. And it's Gullit. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Manchester United having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ronaldinho, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he cuts out the supply.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable.
That looks
here.
a cracking ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's got a side of goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Ronaldinho. That's a nicely measured pass. He has found the way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that has been cleared. Being still separated by the game's only goal. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Platini, can he spark a counter here? Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Cruyff. And here's Gullit. Cruyff. Maldini. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Platini. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Back into the middle. Rijkaard getting this one clear. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Platini. Coming on to
And here's
replace
Bale.
him is number 10, Francesco Totti. Substitution in progress.
And it's Hullet. Oh, that is a nice touch. Totti. And that is expertly dealt with.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. And he's picked out the run. Great ball, and he's in here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Hullet. And here's Cruyff. Bale shapes to shoot! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 7, Rodri. Number
Tries to get it
18,
clear.
Hullet. Coming on the field, number 9, Messi.
It's Bale! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Totti. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Messi. Chiellini promptly onto that, and
2
that is
added minutes
that.
has
Looking
been
for the run.
indicated.
Now it's Mbappe.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that will be the final act. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently undeniable. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford. It's Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cafu is there and he can get that clear. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hits one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. And he's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Another throw-in. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bale. Rodri. That is a great ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. No way through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Suarez looks to get on the end of this. Good running, strong and... Bellingham! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Punched away. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Played back in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Chiellini gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's been caught napping. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's burst through. It's Bale! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Great ball if he can get there. Rijkaard. Shot could be on. Oh, well played, well played. Costa Curta. And it's Gullit. Cafu. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball.
Bullet! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That has not gone well. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Costa Curta. That's Rijkaard. Chiellini. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Pull it. Gets his pass away. Rijkaard picks it up out wide. Ambrosini. And it's Messi. Cafu. Suarez is flagged offside. Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's an inviting looking ball, that. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can clear their lines. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Has a look and plays it forward. Bellingham. He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Has been indicated.
Maldini getting this one clear. Pull it. And he's intervened well there. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Hullet. Rijkaard. Now there's a fine ball. Clear. Now the finish! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Corner number 3 coming up. Big header! And he's quick to get it clear again. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And that is expertly dealt with. And here's Hullet. Played with speed from back to front. Bellingham. What a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Totti. Rodri. Maldini cuts out the pass. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
71,898.
Back into the middle. Messi. Oh, important interception. Rijkaard. Rodri. Now it's Hullet. And it's Totti. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's in on goal. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest...
Face to face with the keeper. Chance! Oh, good-looking ball. Suarez might just make this. Now it's Bale. Rodri. Totti. Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming. Totti. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, it's come loose. Rijkaard. Always onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. And he was quick to react.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And they've got rid. And here's Hullet. And now the breakaway. Rodri. Ambrosini. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Maldini. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of...
Decent hit!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Totti. Rijkaard. Ambrosini.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Short changes him with that pass. And the pass is intercepted. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Ronaldinho. Plays it in low. Rodri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He won't be happy with that one. Cafu.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that will be the final act. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Hullet picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
The Regional Police Department.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. It's Eto'o! Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Totti! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Totti actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's looking to set free a runner. And here's Cruyff. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Quality ball. Oh, that's ambitious. That was superb goalkeeping.
Rodri is offering a right smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Eto'o. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's been caught on it here. So it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Decent enough try. Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared without hesitation. Big header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, that's a key interception. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? It's Luis Suarez! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now that's well seen too. Maldini clears it away. Well read, nice interception. Cafu. Cruyff. And through to the goalkeeper. And he was quick to react. Deftly away. And it's Totti. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Well, nicely intercepted. Vieira. Suarez concedes a free kick for that. Eto'o. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Milan finding their passes. Cafu. And here's Bellingham. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. And it's Totti. Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Eto'o did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Baggio chasing after it. Now it's Eto'o. Totti. Oh, he's burst through. Nice interception, well timed. Cafu. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Eto'o.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Cruyff. Eto'o. Eto'o! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
He's gone for goal! Oh, that is very close.
Bellingham brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Totti. It's Totti! Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Cafu. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Manchester United head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Eto'o. Totti. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Cruyff. And Rossini can get it. Has a go! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Pullet. Eto'o. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They're up to 5 corners now. Tries a header! That's a half-decent try. Roberto Baggio. Keeper's dealt with that. And that has put paid to that. And the shot! Was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Tries to get it clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. And here's Eto'o. Chiellini makes the interception. And he cuts out the supply. Thuram. And it's Totti. Oh, there's a probing ball. Eto'o. And a shot! They are queuing up to have a go here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Maldini tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. Pull it. Oh, super find. He's got space in the area. Now it's Eto'o. No way through, so back it comes. Pull it. Threads one in. And that's not going to reach. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Figo. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. That has been knocked clear.
Substitution on the field. Number
Milan
26,
have their second corner now.
Coming on to replace him is number
Has a look
9,
and plays it forward.
Messi.
And now they can spring out of defence. Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Gullit. Coming on the field is number 20, Deco.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Ronaldinho skims one in. Rodri. And he thumps it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Lewis. And the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
7, Rodri. Coming on to replace him is number 23, Gerrard.
Shifted it to the flank.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Manchester United have it back and can go again. And here's Bale. Bale goes in for the header. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's intervened well there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gerrard. And a header! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just...
Heads it! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, good-looking ball. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents. Manchester United take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bale is looking to set free a runner. It's a pretty loose pass.
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but Vitor Baia is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players, never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position. Wirtz, Mbappe, that's Wirtz. And here's Neymar. There they go, hunting in packs. And he's being shifted off it. Rodri. Now it's Cruyff. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here.
And the ball is out of play. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
Wirtz. Now it's Neymar. And it's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Neymar.
Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
There's a sharp little ball here. Rafinha. Beckham. Neymar! In he goes again. Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's picked out the run. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Bales, he's got full.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
It's a really well-measured ball. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Cruyff. And the counter is on. Now it's Bale. He's picked his way through. And it's Totti. Climbs up big! Manchester United are one down despite having the better chances here. That's a sharp pass. Cruyff! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Beckham. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Good read, needed to be. Wirtz.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Wirtz. Pass is just off target. Vieira. And now the breakaway. Just 5 minutes left until the break. That pass has been well intercepted. No way through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, super ball! Bayer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Caicedo. Rafinha. And here's Beckham. Couldn't squeeze it through. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing.
Can he finish? No mistake! They have grabbed get themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure, panic.
Tries a shot! That's another chance!
And he's really put himself on the line here.
Beckham plays it short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And it's Totti. Oh, played right into his path.
Oh, that was vital.
Cruyff, up he goes! And one more try! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Hits one! Superb goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see
It's Neymar! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Bale. Rodri, Beckenbauer makes the interception. That's a nicely measured pass. Cruyff! Pull it. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Rafinha. Beckham. He's found a way through.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Totti does really well to win the ball there. And it's Bale. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham. And here's Rafinha.
Rafinha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the pass is intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's the shot! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
He is through here. Now it's Totti. It's Totti! Now, and another try! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Totti at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We just...
Rafinha!
This is the time you need that pace.
Trying to get out of a very sticky situation.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rafinha, that is a crunching tackle.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
Manchester United really could have done without this.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
Numero 20.
Eyeball to
Numero
eyeball
4.
with the goalkeeper.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 10 e il numero 9. Attenzione, un cambio.
Oh no, he's managed to miss it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Great ball, and he's in. There's the hit! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
An instinctive chance for the header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Beckenbauer. 5 minutes to add. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's in, and the shot! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And here's Beckham. Yeah.
And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me, and to wish you all a very good...